We are the Outdoor Brothers, and today we're going to explore a tunnel called WoodHead Tunnel, built in the 1850s.
It was built to transport water from the main dam on Table Mountain to the reservoir in town to supply the city with water.
Cool, we'll see you along the way.
This tunnel is made out to be really dangerous. Located on Table Mountain, we've been told it's somewhere up Slungwilly Ravine. They built it by hand all the way back to the year of 1845. There are still remains of the history along the way. And for us to get there, we will have to hike 8 kilometers, but the last 2 are rather treacherous.
We're coming up to the pump house, or one of the pump houses, I think. It's quite cool. Just imagine, this stuff was built like years before we were born. Like, it's so sturdy. See, the water pipes go in here. Yeah. It's Woody Ravine. Okay guys, we have to pass this Woody Ravine. So I've hiked up this probably like 30 times. It's quite like a simple. But we're heading that direction. Yeah, wish it was here because that would be quick and easy. But we still got a little bendy to go. It's not cloudy at all. So fellow watchers, if you would like to go to this tunnel, but you are not a seasoned explorer, I suggest contacting your local seasoned explorer to take you up this beautiful journey. But there is tragic endings in people's lives, and we don't want that fate to befall on you. You could get horribly injured and lost and die and all of the above, if you are not a seasoned explorer. But if you are, by all means go and enjoy this track, because it is one of a kind.
So we're going to quickly have a snack and tea break
God, it's hot!
by Woody Ravine Path.
Sporty. The pinky finger, the straighter it is,
No,
the more posh you are.
Don't do the pinky finger. Do you know what that actually means?
Drink half a bar. I don't want a full one right now.
Oh, half a bar.
Someone gets cranky when he's hungry, so...
And don't you have something to say about a giveaway?
Oh yes. So guys, we've got our exclusive channel t-shirts being printed at the moment. And for one of you lucky subscribers, like I said, subscriber, leave us a comment, any kind of comment, and we'll pick one of the comments at random, and you might potentially win exclusive Outdoor Brother t-shirt. These are the best, honestly.
They really are.
I think this is the furthest I've been down the pipe track.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you never hiked to the top from this side?
No, I've done Woody Ravine, I've done Kasteelspoort, I've done all the other ones. Never done this one.
Really? I've hiked up here a few times.
Like
Also,
when you get to Woody, you're like, fuck, that's far enough. Shwee!
we're getting closer and closer. Check here, guys. So you can see just there, the pipes looking awesome. And this valley has a huge echo. Like, listen to this. Check, you can see up here. See, now the pipes are getting higher than us, but we're going to catch up with it again because, yeah, we're going a bit higher up.
Bruh. Have you really hiked along here?
I have, yeah.
This is weird. I've never. It's like, I thought I'd done every hike on Table Mountain until I got on this trail today.
So we've just made it to this little opening where it's a bit of a cave, so there's shade, where the guys that were building the tunnel would stop here to have a little rest on their way down the mountain. Apparently it could hold 50, but I'm telling you, you cannot get more than 10 to 15 people in here. But it's literally just a little narrow path, and you can see, yeah. So everyone would just chill down here, have a little snack and a drink, and then go back down the mountain. So we're just having a little break to charge up the camera battery, but we have a lacquer mango. Oh, yum.
That beautiful flesh. Into the dense jungle of Table Mountain. Here we go.
Yeah, we're going.
Guys, dangerous ascent.
Obviously, they advise you to not do this because it says dangerous ascent.
But we live life on the edge of danger.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, look at this. It's so dangerous. This plant, hiker's friend, we've spoken about it in previous videos. You don't want to touch it whatsoever.
Yeah, that's a nasty little thing here. Super spiky.
This pretty little flower.
Wow, look at that beauty right there.
Yeah. Check how well looked after this path is. These are extremely straight. It's not like it's going away from the path whatsoever. Guys, so as you can see, there's a gate over here. This gate used to be over there because I don't think they really want people going and exploring in case of getting injured and stuff. So this used to be here, but it looks like it's been taken down. Yeah, so the gate would literally be here, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Ah, this looks sick, guys. It's like a oasis of natural indigenous plants to Cape Town. I'm assuming there used to be a staircase here, but it's
because
not.
it kind of just drops down.
It looks like it's been broken off. Because yes, but good thing they have this pole here. Makes it so much easier.
There we go.
Much better.
Yeah. This is really cool because some of these parts are like really steep. Like here, where most of these paths up the mountain are like sort of the same steepness all the way up, and it gets really tiring. With this, it's up and down and, you know, a lot of variety, so it makes it very interesting and fun, and it's super overgrown here. So just above us is the train track they use to transport materials up and down the mountain, but you can see over here it's completely destroyed. So obviously we're walking a bit this way, but here goes the track. Honestly, it blows my mind how anything could move up this elevation. We have just spotted the entrance to the tunnel above us.
We're at the bottom. We have to climb up this chain to get to it. Chef heading up the chains first.
Whew, it's quite a bit of a squeeze, but it's not too hard. There we go.
He pops up.
You got this. You don't got this, you good?
Ah, no. Like it, guys. Oh, a little bit of blood.
You good though?
No, I'm chilling.
Cool. Okay, let's make our way in.
What? That is a small gap to get in. It's cold, hey? Okay, bag off, because we're not gonna fit in here with our bags on, all right? Ooh, let's go. This cave looks sick, guys. I'm so used to caving. We call it a cave. Oh.
Let's go. Okay, first thing, I need to take my backpack off. because it's a bit of a squeeze. Whoa. There we go. Whoa. Yo, this is quite the squeeze. There we go. Made it in. We have everything ready. Now we're gonna start heading down the tunnel to see where it leads to.
I think it's gonna be sick.
I'll go forward. This is so sick, guys. Can't really see much, but here you go. Check, guys. See, you have the pipes, bottom and top. And it is actually a very low tunnel, so you have to bend down quite a bit.
How cool is this tunnel, guys? Like, this was made.
Awesome.
It took them 6 years to build this tunnel. Like, just imagine working on one job for 6 years.
And
digging.
it's in the mountain.
Yeah, this is in Table Mountain, guys. This is going 700
Check
meters.
it, these little things that are growing after time. Like, you find them in natural caves, and now you also find it in this.
It's from where the water goes down, and then all the minerals from the water start growing and creating
Building
this.
up.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay, let's go. Check, here's a bit of a natural running water in the way.
I think it was raining, not last night, the night before, quite heavily. Because we were planning on filming a video yesterday, but it was too wet, so we couldn't. But that's why there's some water in this tunnel, I read, because it was a heavy rainfall.
Yeah. Apparently this tunnel can get filled with water, so you have to be really careful what time of year you come through. Check it, guys. So much rust built up. There was a piece of corrugated iron on top that's just melted away after a long period of time.
Nothing goes all the way up. That's where the water's coming from, I read.
Okay, it opens up a bit here, and now we're into the natural cave section where it's not been built up like over here. You can see where it ends. It seems like people have built little towers here. So Caleb's going to build his own one. It's everywhere. There, Caleb's built his little one. Very cool. Okay, let's carry on. See, it's just...
This goes on there.
Wow. And this, we can actually stand properly. And check, yeah, there's a little bit of an anchor point up here.
There's just so many towers. There's so many of these little towers.
Yeah, literally, as you walk, it just all the way down. But now it ends where there's a bit of corrugated iron again. What?
Listen.
I can hear a lot of water and then like sort of like a whisper.
I can hear a whisper too. Maybe this is what we were hearing.
Hello! This is very wet, like it's all just water.
Here's some pipes that if they had like breakage or stuff, they have extra pieces to replace anything that breaks in here.
Caleb, there are people.
Oh.
There is people at the bottom. So we just came across a few people. We thought we were going mad for a second because we could hear voices and a lot of water. So we're like, whoa, this is creepy. And then a few minutes later, we came across these guys that came from the other end of the tunnel, where we started back there. They started where the dams are. So apparently we're only a quarter of the way, and it feels like we've been going so far. A nice little shower along the way. Yo, this is amazing, guys. And we're back into where the tunnel was built. So for like about 100, 150 meters, there was none of this rock that they had built back there.
So the rock is there for when it's not
structural integrity.
Yeah.
Yo, this is getting narrow. There we go. Oh, you could technically walk on the other side as well. this is cool, guys. And there's, like, you can hear the echo, it's really cool.
Yeah.
How just your voice is like, whoa. Oh, ow.
Good Lord.
I was waiting.
My hip. Check the writing on the wall.
2015.
1938.
Yeah, that's old.
Okay, I thought you were saying 1945. Really? Why does it say 1938?
1951. Actually, see, 1951 is when they changed the tunnel.
So this is when they started. This is when they...
No. They started in 1840 something.
Oh, 1845.
1845 is when
Yes.
they originally built. And then 1951 is where they took out those and put in this section. So, 1933. This is awesome, guys. It looks like over here, they built up because it seems like the rock must have given way or something.
If you look in these pipes, I think it's those pipes down there, but there was a hole in one of them and there was a geocache.
Oh, okay. That would be really cool to find the geocache. So there's some holes in the pipe down here. So we're looking to see if there's a geocache.
There's the geocache.
I think someone... Oh, it is actually the geocache.
Welcome to our
Check.
little place. It's a menu.
That is so funny.
Let's see.
Okay,
I usually
what's
have
on
pens
this
in my
menu?
bag.
What's on this menu? Anyone want some Italian kisses? Or chocolate cake, Irish coffee? Sounds nice. 1998 menu. Are you signing it, Caleb?
Yeah.
The shoe.
Outdoor Brothers.
Okay guys, so if you decide to come explore this tunnel, remember, be safe if you do. If you find the geocache with our name up there in black that says Outdoor Brothers, send us a photo on Instagram under our Insta handle, the Outdoor Brothers. And the first 3 to send us a photo will get a free Outdoor Brother merch t-shirt. Okay, we're coming to the exit now. So that was quite a long trail. This tunnel is actually really cool. I would suggest come explore it
you can
if
feel
you
it.
have any access to some experience. Wow, check at this tiny gap.
Okay.
Nice. Woo, well done. My turn to come through. Let's see. Okay, let's throw my bag down. And then one leg. Whoa. Whew, this is quite the squeeze. There we go.
Turns out the worm is not so better.
Yeah, come through one leg at a time, not like what Caleb did. Okay, cool. So we out, as you saw. See, it's nice and beautiful around us. There's Caleb. Oh, and then here's a little stone to let you know. Here's an entrance. 1891 WoodHead Tunnel.
La 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 la.
Okay, so we're gonna have a quickly have a snack and tea break.
God, it's hot.